Okay, boys and girls and theys and thems, we are back. We've got some fixing to do. Badly. Because apparently I've screwed things up. Okay, so we're going to make some cards to pass the time. But last time we definitely got an interesting predicament upon our hands. And now we have to fix it somehow. How are we going to fix that, you say? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far, okay? So, I don't know what I'm making, by the way. I just chose based on elements. Oh, I can make it look like you're sitting on top of this. Although I definitely think this is the golem's face, so this is a little sus if you really think about it, but it's not important. Yeah, look at that. It totally looks like he's sitting on it, right? You need to come forward. Yeah, so it looks like you're holding it. Yeah, that's just easy card. Easy card. That came to me so easy. The War Chief. Deception, the unknown, determination, rightfulness, judgment, test, support, success. Okay. Greth, welcome back. Upstairs. The academics. Oh, that's good. Continue promoting with the academics. We could still be in this. We could definitely still be in this. It feels like we are still in this. I think I want to get rid of disdain. This one. This feels like we don't need it in our deck. It just feels evil. I don't want an evil card. I'm not trying to be an evil person, you feel me? So. This one. Do this one. Yeah. Make it look like you're dancing. The shovel. It's gonna be interesting. Cause this we can make super small, make it look like you're kicking up dirt and dust, you know? The shovel. Where does the shovel come in? Oh, maybe you're holding the shovel. If I do that, I definitely have to do this. Maybe I'll make you just a little smaller. That'll help too. Yeah, you see the vision? That shovel's a bit too large now. Oh, no. Ah, you see the vision. And the bird will just be swooping in. Yeah. That's my vision right there, baby. Self-care? Oh, that's a good one. Okay, Patrice is back. Break some news to me, Patrice. Come on. Dahlia's been selling her free access policy regarding the forbidden arts to the academics, and they're buying it. We'd better be careful about this. Oh. Back from my meeting with the explorers, I explained to them why our program is their best prospect. They were quite skeptical, but I managed to bring some of them to our side. You can go to the academics. What could I do for a cycle? Can I just sleep for a cycle? Yeah, let's sleep. I don't know if I've ever actually just slept. You dream about... You're reading a book with pages made of mirrors. You can still read the text surfacing all over your face in the reflection. It is a treatise that proves that you're the Big Bang Theory is a lie. When you close the book, the universe stops existing. It does skip a cycle. I don't know if I just want to keep on making cards. I don't have any super arcanas, which is kind of what I want to save up for, because I have a feeling I'll get more. Okay. So that's still going up with producers, so get back out there, champ. And I think I'm just going to sleep again, because like I said with the cards, I don't want to keep on just wasting energy just to waste energy. You feel me? So let's sleep. Let's have some more dreams. I'm going to take a sip of my water. Oh, wow. Dream about. You are digging your own grave when your shovel hits something hard. You unearth a bronze statue of yourself. The statue comes to life and you agree to switch places. It buries you and your bronze self keeps on living your life. Wow, that was deep. Oops. Oh, I was supposed to click this. Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Will you make more cards with this? Yeah, I mean, that's probably the plan. Can you even harvest energy? Okay, let's go sleep for one last time. This might get serious now. I'm a little nervous. I really want to win this. I really do. You dream about one of your eyes is blue and the other is purple. You inspect them closer in a mirror and find out they have mathematical formulas inscribed around the iris. You write them down and your eyes return to normal. A blind man comes to your home and buys the formula from you for a fortune. Sure. Oh, that's cool. Is everyone turning up? That's neat. Oh, Lord. Oh, we're ahead. That's an achievement. Alright, time's up. We did everything we could. We are the favorite in the polls, so things are looking good for us. Great job. But let's not count our chickens yet. In a couple of days, the whole sisterhood will get together at the House of Cosmic Providence. There, every party will get to debate our covenant's future. Not only that, but every sister also has the right to speak and will be able to express their hopes and concerns. Pretty much anything can happen there. Have you been to the House of Cosmic Providence? I've only seen it from the outside, and it's pretty intimidating. I've been inside for some dealings, but never for an official assembly of the Sisterhood. I'm nervous too. The thing is that inside its main hall, time holds still, so the debate can go on for hours, days, or even years if necessary. Oh no. The rule is that no vote shall be cast until every sister has a chance to say their piece. Then, after everything's said and done, we'll all vote. And the House of Cosmic Providence will release its hold on time, so fate can unfold normally. We've come this far, so we might as well do the whole dance. Campaigning is now banned until the assembly, so take some time off, enjoy a bubble bath, or whatever it is you do to blow off steam. For me, it's gonna be wine and sex fairies. Patrice, again, too much information. Shut up. Congratulations on getting to the finish line. Let's meet at the doors of the House of Cosmic Providence in a couple of days. How am I gonna get there? Okay. Oh, so the final chapter, that was a... Oh, wow. Come on, this one's super easy. What is she doing? Some clue, maybe? This character is legendary. They're known for never giving up. Alright, I think you're... Batman. What? No, who's that? I know! I know! What's the name of that famous Earthling? Ah, yes! Lady Gaga! What? Lady Gaga? Who's that? A pop star from the 2100s, I think? I don't know. She's the only historical figure I know from Earth. Okay, we're from completely different worlds and eras. This wasn't a good idea. But Fortuna, you should know this character. Tell me already. There's no way I can guess it. Ahab. Ahab? Yes, from Moby Dick. Look at me, with the harpoon and everything. That's impossible. I don't even know what the main character of Moby Dick was called. No? Bah, forget it. The magic brownie should be ready to eat anyway. Up for some tea and some smiles? Alright. I'm ready, man. You shouldn't make them so delicious. I always end up having one too many. and they pair with the tea so well. I'm gonna want a literal ton of takeout later. I figured as much. I already prepared a survival kit for you. I'll help you carry it to your asteroid later. Much appreciated. Hey, Fortuna, how come you never got a familiar? It's so lame every time you write to just get like an envelope. Wait, what? It's so lame every time you write to just get an envelope or with a message. One of the best parts of being a witch corresponds is... What am I saying? One of the best parts of witch correspondence is getting to pet each other's familiars. I've always wanted to bring that up too, yes. I don't know. I have serious trouble with commitment. Like, that's a living being, and I need to think about feeding them and taking care of them. But now that you're gonna be exiled for Millennium, wouldn't it be good to keep you company? We don't need to talk about this if you don't want to. No, it's alright. I guess I wouldn't want to keep any sentient being imprisoned with me just so I don't feel alone. Fair point. You've always been so empathetic. I don't think empathy is what's going on here. I'd say it's the opposite. How egotistical and self-centered am I? Hey, where's that coming from? I'm not looking for pity. I accepted it long ago, so don't worry. Fortuna. Hey, I know. If you had to get a familiar, what would you like it to be? Definitely a cat. Classic. What kind of cat? Any. All cats are beautiful. Yeah, but come on, you must have one in mind. Probably a Maine Coon. Big and fluffy. Ooh, now I want you to have a familiar. When I get out of exile, I might consider it. If I get out of exile. Yay! Friends, my brownies are kicking in. And they're making me feel like philosophy. Oh no. Oh yes, here we go. Listen, have you ever considered why men can't become witches? Too much privilege, superior emotional intelligence, maybe it's a biological thing, because the cosmos is unfair. It's almost like a really introspective answer. Kind of 1, 2, or 4. Because the cosmos is unfair. Birds fly and fish can live underwater. That's just the state of reality. But we know that birds fly and fish can breathe in water because evolution took them there through natural selection. There's no explanation as to why women and non-binary people, no matter if they're human, deerfolk, or any other species, are the only ones to ascend. Touche. It's because men are the fucking worst then. Jeez, I'll never understand how men got to be so awful on your home planet. Jasmine comes from the 19th century. From what I know, that was fucking nightmarish. Women didn't even have the right to vote. And that was just a symptom of how much they saw us as inferior. You sure you don't want us to invade your planet and institute a matriarchy? Let's do it. No! We're on a path in human society. Well, they're on a path. It's not our fight anymore. Slowly but surely, women are turning it around. Which is absolutely true. It is definitely slow, but it is absolutely true. My offer still stands if you ever want it less slowly and more surely. Oh yeah, nice. Really nice. Are you high, Jasmine? Yup, aren't you? Yes. Let's dance. Aw, that's so wholesome. Ooh! Jasmine, have you been learning some new moves? Yes! Woohoo! Should we put some music on? There's music already. The plants are singing. Oh! Sure! I'm gonna miss you all so much. Aw. Fortuna. I love you. I love you too. I love you so much. Hang in there, 40. What did you just call me? Oh, Oh, that's so sweet. Ah, finally alone. Yeah, it's been too much having so many people in here all of a sudden. Yes. Plus, I missed you. You missed me? I never left. I missed talking to you, just the two of us. Aw, I missed you too. I don't want to be toxic and hoard you for all myself or anything, but I was so jealous of all those witches visiting you while I had to remain hidden. Okay, what's going on? Why are you getting this cloying? The end is near. What end? You will soon hate me. Why? What are you going to do? Activate the fire seal, and I will have to absorb your immortality. You'll need to get back to the mortal world, and we won't get to see each other again. True. I knew the moment to pay would come sooner or later. There's no way around this? No. I can't evade my responsibility. Can't I resist you in any way? You could always try to destroy me. But right now, you're not at a level where you can dispel me. You can't get rid of me, not even with your deck. What happens if you decide to spare me? I will never do that. It goes against my nature, my purpose, my intelligence. The Cosmic Wheel would erase me from every universe since I wouldn't be Abramar anymore. My energy would be repurposed into something new. Don't you feel like being born new? No. I am Abramar. I want to be Abramar. Okay, okay. Don't even joke about that. Please, you need to pay. I understand. I'm sorry. It's only natural to want to rebel against the one who's taking something precious from you. I don't think I'll ever hate you, though, no matter how much you loathe me. You really are special, Fortuna. I will treasure our time together no matter what happens. I'm happy I met you, despite everything. Hate me or not, you're getting what you wanted. Tomorrow, you will leave this asteroid at last. How are you feeling? I feel sad? Oh? It doesn't make any sense, I know. All this time I've been longing for freedom, and when I'm about to reach it, I feel... Oh, that was... Fortunate, ignore that. Sad? Haven't you ever felt sad after achieving something it took you so long to accomplish? Sorry, can't relate. We behemoths don't achieve, we just make things happen. Of course you do. I don't know, Abramar. My only hope is to gather enough strength to build a life I can enjoy from this point onwards. Whatever the case, I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of your existence to the fullest. Thank you. And speaking of enjoying ourselves, this is probably our last night together on this asteroid. You're not coming back to this life, so make all the cards you want, enjoy some books, lay in bed, and when you're ready, let me know, and I'll let you ride my back to the House of Cosmic Province. What? I'm getting to ride you like a cosmic shrimp? What? You didn't just call me a shrimp. Sorry, I've been thinking about it since the moment I first saw you. I've heard lobster before, but shrimp? Come on, show some respect. Sorry, oh magnificent lobster. Shut the fuck up. Take your time and then I'll fly you to Congress. Aye. I think... Oh? Oh? No. What's this? Oh. Oh. Man, this just got so much sadder. Do we just send it? Say screw the card, screw everything else, just full send it. Let's see if there's anything I can do in bed. Study? I think we read this already, so I'm just gonna skip through it. Did we? Because it's just going through all the elements, right? Yeah. We definitely did this. I think we just send it. Say screw it. Yeah. Wow, that's pretty. Are you nervous? Yes. Why? I'm about to meet dozens of witches all at once. Do you care about what others think of you? Yes. Don't you? I'd like to say that I don't care about what anyone thinks about me. And after having lived through many universes, it's mostly true, but From time to time, I find someone that I do care about what they think. Are you talking about me? Yes. In fact, I was listening in when you were talking with Eugenio about me. Of course you were. I like him very much. I owe him my life. Oh, I wish I had creamial glands to tear up. Shut up. I'm sorry, but I'm being serious. Hearing you say that made me so happy that it made me wish I could cry. Abramar, listen, I never got to thank you properly. There's no need to, really. It's all been you this whole time. No, I want to do it. You've done so much for me these past few months. I was so lost, I was so beyond saving. I summoned you as a last resort, and what you've given me is... It's not just a new deck and getting to leave my house. You've brought me back to life. Challenging me, teaching me, making me laugh, listening to me. Oh, thank you, Abramar. Thank you so much. I love you. Ah, I love you too. But you really shouldn't. I appreciate what you're saying, I really do. But I'm not doing all of this for free. Soon I'll reap something very important from you. I don't care. Right now, right here, I love you and I am thankful. I may hate you in the future. Hell, I may even betray you. I don't know how I'm going to react once the fire seal activates. But in this specific moment, alone among the stars, I love you. Thank you. Look, there it is. The House of Cosmic Providence. Moment of truth. Let's see what the cards led us to. What a badass line. Let's see what the cards led us to. Everything that is about to happen, everything that will occur, none of it is your fault, but all of it is your responsibility. And that is true for every given moment of your life, and that is true for every single wish in the cosmos. That is fate. Wow, that's badass. My corpse is waiting without will, but my body stands proud of the coven assembled here today. 100 voices to decide the fate of our sisterhood. 100 voices to steer this universe. Your power is enormous and it will continue to grow. The House of Cosmic Providence will hold time still for us. Not a single galaxy will dare spin until our coven has a new leader. Now pour your voices into the chalice and build the future upon my corpse. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these people. But I don't off the top. Surrounding me around the chalice of undying legacy, we have the candidates. Caprisa, the historian. Dahlia, the daggersmith. Jasmine, the gardener. Fortuna, the soothsayer. We will soon hear our sisters' opening speeches, but first let's conjure the vote intention for all to gauge the process of this debate. And remember, in the House of Cosmic Providence, everyone is welcome to talk at any given moment, for we are all equal in discussing the fate of our sisterhood. Also, we are introducing the first creation of one of the newest members. Every candidate agreed to ingest one of these truth chili peppers, so not a single lie may be spilled in these halls, voluntarily or not. Now, my body shall remain silent for the rest of the debate. I give the floor to the eldest of the candidates, Caprisa. Thank you, Adina. I am aware that many of you are eager to leave behind the coven culture established by our former leader. What I bring to you here today is not a political pamphlet, but a plea. I have lived through and recall every era of this coven. That gives me the perspective and the confidence to assure you that our sisterhood has never been more prosperous than in Adina's time. I implore you, we must give Adina's system a chance, experience where it takes us. I know for a fact this was just the beginning of what Adina had planned for us. Her vision, the projection of her rule system, was destined to make us the most powerful coven that's ever existed. That's why my program plans to keep her design intact, with myself as a warden of its prosperity. Having said that, I am genuinely interested in hearing all about the alternatives our sisters have devised for our coven, and I'd like to give the floor to our youngest, Fortuna, if you please. Alright, Fortuna, moment of truth. I'll be by your side the whole time. It's my role to offer you counsel during the debate. Right now, I'd say you should focus more on setting a tone than getting into any specific point. You've got this. Thank you, Pat. Okay, how should I open? ambiguous and confident. Ambitious. I'm extremely excited to be here today. We are so close to turning over a new leaf and growing beyond the old ways. The sisterhood I envisioned for us is all the product of both analysis and empathy put through the fires of divination. I bring to you not only prosperity, but happiness and fulfillment. It's working. I did well to match the vibe I sealed with Abermar for my air energies. Good job, you won their hearts. Now to sell what's truly important. What should be the main focus of my speech? An oracle should be at the helm. We must build a caring and benevolent coven. We must devour Adina. This seems too self-centered, like I'm better than everyone. Even if Adina brought us unprecedented progress in magical knowledge and a growth in power, we must agree that she also brought us little, if any, of what truly gives meaning to a mortal existence. Joy, happiness, delight, pleasure. None of us ascended just to be chained back to a system that exploits us, that sees the members of its community as a commodity. My vision is to strike the perfect balance between growth and satisfaction. And this growth is going to be focused on our personal development, not on the potency or the status of our coven. The betterment of our members is the only true path to the betterment of our sisterhood. Vote for me to reclaim all of the happiness we sacrifice to Adina's soulless designs. Wait a minute! Oh. Sisters, I want to share some good findings with you. I'm not proud of the methods I used, but I was worried about letting a dangerous exile into coven politics, so I created an illusionary world to draw some raw truth from Fortuna. What I found is that Fortuna has the ability to alter this reality. What she does is not divination, is writing the future itself. We know this. The implications of this are too severe. We must adjourn this progress until we decide how to deal with her. Incommensurable power is not a violation of the rules of this community. Congress shall proceed as planned. But whether this information is relevant to the choice of a new leader is left to the judgment of each of our sisters, and as such they should express themselves through their votes. But this isn't fair. Do you have any other relevant information to disclose to the coven? No. But I beg all of you to be very careful with who we surrender the fate of this coven to. What a snake. I'm gonna take a sip of my water. Sorry for intruding so early on this debate, but I just wanted to offer my input on the candidate Witch Fortuna. I came to her for help as suggested by my friend and leader candidate Jasmine. I was in a dire situation, handling a gruesome task Adina posed upon me, and Fortuna, with her cards, not only helped me get out of it, she allowed me to find a happiness I hadn't experienced before. Her guidance was otherworldly, her deck is powerful, and her soul is pure. Please, we need her party at the helm. That is all I wanted to say. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. Oh, W. Let us move on to another candidate. Dahlia, offer your opening statement. Listen to me, everyone. I have a clear vision for this coven. Community, sisterhood, solidarity, support, diversity, all which is equal. And there's one crucial aspect to making this vision happen. Horizontalism. Didn't even know that was a word. Yeah! Our community is not so big that we should just put our fate into the hands of just a few. The opinion of every single witch should bear the same weight. The referendum system we want to implement will make sure that not a single choice is made to the detriment of the community ever again. No more impositions like the obnoxious quarterly controls. No more excessive punishments. We must reclaim this coven for ourselves. I must speak. Hello. Sorry for halting the conversations again. For those who don't know me, I'm Greth, a witch architect. You may have used one of my thought shrines. I'll cut to the chase. Recent experiences have made me connect with the forbidden. I have summoned a behemoth. What? This person shouldn't be allowed to participate in Congress. What? Fuck you. What? That's wild. Fuck you, Jasmine. Are you serious? What a clown. Time holds still in the House of Cosmic Providence. Should Greth be apprehended, it will be right after we conclude the debate. For now, we should listen to every voice. Thank you, Adina. It's important for the future of our coven that you all listen to this. I didn't only summon the behemoth, I fused with them. Fortuna helped me get rid of them, but in the time we were together, some knowledge was left lingering in my mind. I was scared at first, but it allowed me to comprehend this cosmos in a way I never would have even dreamed of that I could achieve. And it's becoming clear as these ideas mature in my limited witch brain, constrained by the rules of physics. Behemoths are not our enemy. Every disaster linked to a behemoth has not been caused by them, but by the witches who access their power. It's us who are dangerous, not them. And the ideas and comprehension of this reality that Gatharian is allowing me to experience, I want this elevated form of enlightenment for all of you. Reality is way more malleable than we think. We are shackled by how our mortal selves first entered this contract with this universe, but we can be anything we want to be. There's happiness beyond happiness. There's existence without language, absolute and incorruptible communication. I could end my speech here telling you all that what we should do is vote for Dahlia and welcome the Forbidden into our lives. But there's something even greater at play here today. Fortuna. What are you doing, Greth? Trust me. Fortuna, care to share your experience with the behemoth with all your sisters? What is the meaning of this? Tell all of our sisters how high we could ascend should we dispel these absurd traditions that make us live in fear of the forbidden. No, absolutely. No, we own this. This is sick. Arr, it hurts. Make it stop. What's going on? Somebody help me. What the hell is going on? They're trapped in a ball of fire. We need to save them. Is this the end of our coven? Fortuna, do something. Me? Yes! Dahlia, calm down. What could Fortuna possibly do about this? No. Dahlia's gut is right as always. Let me collect my thoughts for a second. I'm gonna use my cards to make sense of what's going on here. I'm aware of the paradox it entails. Looking into the origin is going to define what caused us to begin with, but we must do something. That's sick. She is so pretty, by the way. Everyone, focus on the coven. Project your feelings towards our sisterhood into my deck. Not bad. Genrisha is trying to turn us all into power. She scribbled her formulas upon every column to turn Congress into an instrument for magical synthesis. Caprisa, unable to process the death of Adina, is determined to end the coven to keep the work of our leader corrupted. Ooh. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm basically deciding who I want to take the fall, right? But I don't know. Nah, I think it's Caprisa. She has brought down the House of Cosmic Providence to burn us all inside. Since time can't flow until we reach a decision as to who will become the next leader, our sisters are doomed to burn eternally. We must come to an agreement to flee them. Caprisa, what's the meaning of this? The sisterhood is meaningless without Adina. I've seen too many leaders come and go, and none of them achieved the perfection that Adina did. The times ahead are dark. There's no witch alive who can manage what Adina's built. We are too powerful. We should all be scattered throughout the cosmos to let future covens form anew. It's time to reset our community. I can't believe it. Why did you do this, Caprisa? No use fretting about it. We should focus on freeing our sisters. We'll deal with Caprisa later. I can't stand this anymore. Someone kill me. Get us out of here. Oh my god. What? Okay, everyone vote for me. Wow, this music got really loud. Picture me as your leader. Let's dispel the flames. Hey, not so fast. This is just too important. It can't end like this. We must decide swiftly, but we must also decide wisely. What do you propose then? Ah, Hey gang, this is simple. You cut through all the bullshit and sort everything out in front of the Sisterhood. I'm all for that. Fuck Congress ceremony. This is highly unorthodox, but so is the situation. I agree to a straightforward conversation. Very well, I'll begin. I'm gonna be completely transparent since time is of the essence. You must all choose me as your leader, and the reasons are quite simple. You may or may not like my program, but even if you think it has room for improvement, it's the best option we've got right now. Dahlia's program is completely unrealistic and naive. Don't be swayed by our idealism. We can't function on charisma. Hey! Shut up, let me talk. Then, Fortuna, come on, we shouldn't even bother examining her program. She's been exiled for 200 years. That's a wild reason to not vote for someone. She's completely oblivious as to the current reality of our coven. You wish, Four Eyes. Oof, bring it down a notch, Patrice. Incredible. Caprisa, for the sake of haste, can we stop pretending she's relevant? This was a good point. Your discourse is riddled with fallacies, young witch. Open your eyes. I'm the most sensible option. Acknowledge it and we can stop this madness. I'm not going to acknowledge shit. What kind of arguments are those? You're just tapping into our sister's fear for a quick and easy win. Dahlia has a point there. Right now, it's easy to justify a conservative stance because we're in the middle of a catastrophe. But this moment is too important. It may define the coming millennia. We mustn't cast our votes from a place of fear. What we need right now is ambition. What do we want to achieve? We're not just here to survive. We left that behind when we transcended mortality. Envision your ideal coven and cast your vote accordingly. That is so true. Thanks for reminding me what we're here for, Fortuna. Let's devour Adina, not to survive, but to take hold of the reins of our fate. You're taking it for granted that what our sisters want is power. I say an ideal coven is one built on trust, a community that is diverse and welcoming. You say that as if you're implying my program isn't built on trust. A community that aims to be welcoming must first be stable. My ambition is to create a prosperous coven to guide and protect old and future wishes alike. We can do exactly that without needing to hoard all that power. What are you doing? Decide already, make it stop. Fight each other for all I care. Girls, you're not doing a great job of cutting through all the bullshit. It's starting to feel like the opposite. You're friends, aren't you? Come to an agreement and offer our suffering sisters a way out already. That's easier said than done. None of us want to relinquish her view. And not because we're power hungry exactly. It moves me, the certainty of how wholeheartedly we all love our coven, that we can't simply leave its future up to chance. How about we change our approach? Each of us says what she'd rather have as a leader, not including herself, a dual and powerful leader. During the campaign, I discovered I'll draw a card. No, that's dirty. Each of us says who she'd rather have as a leader, not including herself. Okay. What'll be the point? We've been at each other's throat for the whole campaign. Let's change gears and discuss our virtues. I like it. I can respect that. I don't really see the point, but I'll do anything to break this impasse. Oh, yeah? I guess your case is easy. You would vote for me, right? My program is the most similar to yours. I guess so. Not that I'm passionate about it. You are simply the candidate that I would distrust the least with our coven's traditions. That's flattering. A point for me nonetheless. Starting to feel like this wasn't a good idea. Who would you vote for, Dahlia? I'm sorry, Jazz, but I'd go with Fortuna. Don't worry, I choose Fortuna too, to be frank. Wait, you've tricked us into saying you're our favorite candidate. No, I swear. I wanted to know your genuine opinion. I'm humbled you both would have me as the next leader. Well, it doesn't matter if it was a trick or not, Jasmine. It is what it is. We both chose her. That's true. Who's your favorite candidate, though, Fortuna? I like Dahlia's program better. Alright, thank you. Of course you do. What do we do now? Oh, there must be something we can do to break out of this loop. I don't want to reveal dirt. I feel so dirty. I'll draw a card to discover once and all for who will lead. Whoa, now, hold your horses. Didn't you confess that what you do is writing the future? I'm not going to let you write yourself up as the winner. I'm with Dahlia here. This doesn't feel right. Your whole deal feels complicated. We're going to have to deal with your powers right away after we're done with Congress. Okay. I just wanted to speed things up. I can't take it. I don't care to lose anymore. We're not getting anywhere. This is all pointless. We're fighting about who's going to rule over the ashes of our sisters. Shit, Fortuna. Why'd you have to predict the fall of our coven? This is all your fault. Well, you're not wrong about that. I did write the destruction of the coven. Although I didn't know that what I was doing wasn't divination at the time, I still caused it. Why, Fortuna? Why'd you do this? Our sisterhood was far from perfect, but it was worth fighting for. We could have turned this into something really beautiful. I didn't do this on purpose. I wasn't aware of the implications. It doesn't matter. Why did you keep hiding something so important all this time? And even with all of that, you're trying to become the next leader? Why? For what? What's your endgame here? I want to fix everything. I can fix it. Even if it's from the ashes of everything we know. I want to rebuild. I want to pursue a better future. Don't you dare play the hero now. You doomed us all. Well, fuck you. You're not helping. Fuck me? The fucking nerve, Fortuna. You don't deserve to become our leader. You don't deserve to even run. After all these years away, you come back and fuck everything up. We were better off without you. Adina was right to send you exile. Fuck this. I'm going to make things right. I've find a way out for our doomed sisters, and I will write a future for us three. And fuck it, since we're at it, I'm gonna rewrite how magic works in this universe, so we don't have to suffer through this shit like this again. Watch this. Support, success, happiness, difference. Us. We'll meet a fourth witch who will become extremely close with all of us, complementing the group in unexpected ways, keeping our chemistry forever happy and healthy. We'll support and love each other, the friendship strengthened, that will stay aside. This one. We'll meet a fourth witch who will become extremely close with all of us, complementing the group in unexpected ways, keeping our chemistry forever happy and healthy. What? Really? You can make up new friends with your powers? That's amazing! Why don't you write us like 200 more friends, plus some lovers while you're at it? I love how they were just telling me to go fuck myself a second ago. Too small-minded, it seems. But maybe we can do some love readings to the future if you'd like. I don't know, doesn't it feel weird for you to create people from nowhere? Well, yes, it's a bit weird, but it's good, isn't it? I guess I'll take that for now. I'll take in the good news. But there's so much to discuss about the implication of these powers of yours. I know, I'm sorry. I just wanted us to be happy. Let's focus on getting our sisters out in the everlasting ball of fire for now. Guide, discovery, introspection, leadership, purpose, courage, authority, mercy, and wellness. This. After a long time, Caprisa will sacrifice herself and scatter her million-year-old energy to bring all of her sisters back. We will bind their souls to our own. Our sisters will see through our eyes, and when we grow powerful enough, we'll die. From our scattered essence, they'll be reborn. We'll accept their deaths, learn from the catastrophe, and start anew. Future generations of witches will live happier existences thanks to the wisdom they inherited. There exists yet another world beyond this one. The Coven will get to live there, waiting for us, and even. Oh yeah. Did you just create a higher plane of existence with a single card? Yes. My arts work within everything that doesn't exist. The most obvious implication is the future. But there's also the past that hasn't been observed, or is simply been forgotten. And apparently, other worlds too. That's it? It's as easy as that? You're too powerful, Fortuna. This is scary. But it's good. This is for a good cause. Thank you, Fortuna. Thank you. You're saving everyone, yes. Let's focus on that. I know this may be overwhelming. I'm still struggling with it myself, but while we figure it out, I can do good. Cosmic Wheel. Cosmic Wheel. Oh. Determination, rifleness, introspection, guide. Okay. It's not bad. Gloria, the first witch, will transcend to the higher plane of existence and act as a goddess, enacting justice on any ill-will witch. Upon her death, Lisa was become a goddess. That's crazy. We are the last witches as witches become extinct, returning our essence to the cosmos, giving rise to an era of mortal self-determination. Ooh. I mean, this just seems like the least chaotic option. This seems wild. I want to go with this one. Oh, wow. Can you really force the very first witch to look after us? Well, I just did. So karma just became a real thing. Works for me. I'm fed up with these scheming witches. Well, this leaves what's to be considered wrong and right up for debate, but that'll be up to Gloria. Oh, whoops. Haven't you just created a cosmic dictator then? Maybe. What I know is that we can't be left unchecked. The sole chance at cosmic retribution will deter many witches who can consciously try to play dirty. I hope this works. Time will tell. That's it. That's all I want to deal with. Now, as far as I am concerned, our sisters can cast their final vote. I have nothing more to do or say. Holy shit, Fortuna, that was hardcore. I can't fight anymore. I'm exhausted. Let's get this over with. We lost control of this situation long ago. I'm ready to confront fate. I think our sisters have seen enough, and suffered enough too. Our fate is in our hands, sisters. Cast your votes. Oh. Oh! 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 Damn! Thank you, sisters. I won't disappoint you. Congrats, shit-ass. You did it. We did it. I can't believe it, but we did it. Congrats, Fortuna. That was well fought. I never stood a chance. I still believe that I would have won in a more orthodox election process, but things are what they are. Congrats. The fate of the sisterhood is sealed. Damn. Hey, it's Greth. Now, to honor the new leader, come to me and devour my flesh. Let my body become your power. Greth is here too? Whoa. We are... Holy shit. I didn't think we'd literally be eating her. Hey, Abramar. Boo. What is this? What's going on? Quick, everyone, get behind me. I'm sorry, I mean no harm. There is no good way of interrupting this moment. You are all being so intense. It's alright, everyone. This is Abramar. He is the behemoth I summoned to regain my freedom. What the fuck, Fortuna? Do you need help? Is this thing bothering you? Do you want me to kick his butt? No. Don't mind me. I won't bother you for long. Fortuna, it's time to pay the price. What price? What is he talking about? To regain my freedom, I offered him my immortality in exchange. What? But you won't be able to live in outer space anymore? What are you going to do? I'll have to move back to Earth and make the most of the 60 years that are left for this body, with luck. There's no way around it. It's time to pay, Fortuna. Oh. Can't we find another solution? Oh, come on, Fortuna. I know it's hard, but we talked about this. Look at all you've achieved. You turned the witching world upside down. Now witch up and pay. I was desperate. Now I see this price was too much. I told you it wouldn't be easy. This gives me no joy, believe me. You are stronger than you think. Look at everything you've overcome. The more you delay this, the more it's going to hurt. Come on, open your soul now. Stand proud while honoring our pact. This is all yours. I am proud of you. Let's conclude our pact. I don't know. What did we just do that election for? What did we just do that election for? Right? Like, we just fought through that whole election just to give up? I don't know. No, I can't. I'm not going to pay. Fortuna, you are going to pay. No, I'm not going to pay. Come on! What are you going to do? Your little parlor tricks won't work on the Cosmic Wheel. It's time to pay. Fuck you, just watch me. Oh my god. I'll write you out of existence if I have to. I'm not going to pay. Okay? I've been pulling this card a lot. I'm not powerful enough to go across the Cosmic Wheel. Adina is the only one with enough power to defy the Cosmic Wheel. If only I had a chance to combine her power with mine. The only way for me to avoid paying the price is to escape from this timeline and try again. In time, I'll find a way of doing so. Now let's do this one. The only thing left for me in this life is to regret my actions. I'll dream about other timelines, what I could have done differently to avoid this fate, but now it's time to pay. Aww. I'm sorry, Abramar. Sweet thing, I know. I hate doing this to you. I wish things could be different. But you did the right thing. This is good for you. You'll come to terms with this. It wasn't your choice to begin with. You know how fate works. Now, are you ready? I'm ready. Wow, really? My immortality. Wow. So I wonder if every run ends like that. Very good game. I mean, just amazing. Very thought-provoking. Very connecting. Very interesting. Amazing music. Amazing characters. Amazing style. Amazing everything, right? Like, what could I ding this game on? Let me try to think. Picky. Super picky. Let me think. Nah, I don't know what it is, honestly. I can't think of something super picky to be annoying about. Like, I don't... This is... Oh. Wow. Fortuna, how are you? Oh my god, you look so old. Thank you. Shut up. She looks splendid. You radiate an aura of wisdom and solemnity. You're not making it better. Sorry, yeah, you do look really old, dude. On the other hand, you two look exactly the same. This is uncanny. Let's not dwell on the physical, alright? How have you been? Bring us up to speed. There's nothing much to tell you, really. I tried to live on Mars a couple of times, but even if it's in shambles, Earth keeps calling me back. I decided to retire here indefinitely. It's something about the sky and the landscapes. Mars topology is just overwhelming in some weird way. There's nothing much to do here. I mostly roam the ruins, forage, and barter with the locals. But it's way more pleasant than the hectic society on Mars. And you? I'm sure you don't want to listen to any space adventures. No, please, I'm over it at this point. Tell me, what's going on out there? Okay, well, this may be the last time we meet with me in my in this human form. I've been planting little bits of myself in my garden, nails, hairs, bits of flesh, blood. It's disgusting in our greenhouse now. You don't want to go there. Soon enough, I'll plant my whole self, and I'll become one with my garden. Just as you said, I'll fuse with it, and I'll roam the cosmos as a plant entity. Should I apologize? No, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm super excited for this new phase of my existence. Alright. How about you, Dahlia? How are you doing? I'm doing amazing. Since the catastrophe, I've retired completely from doing any form of politics. I started my own hunting guild and assembled a formidable team of huntresses. We take on huge cosmic beasts. We even managed to take down a rogue behemoth. Whoa, that's incredible. Congrats, Dahlia. I'm happy to hear you're living your best warrior life. Thanks. Are you up to date with the latest news? Is there someone you'd like us to tell you about? I hope I can hear about all of them. Let's do with Patrice. Hey, is your sister's last student still visiting you? Yes, not as much as the beginning, but Touching the gemstone she turned herself into allows me to dream with her and talk to her in my dreams. Her actual self, not a manifestation of my memories. Her soul is still alive inside that gem. I never would have thought she would love an apprentice so much to become a trinket to aid her. Well, you wrote that, didn't you? Still, hard to believe. I guess. Is there someone... Okay, Abramar. You really did a Abramar solid with what you wrote about witches and behemoths getting to coexist in harmony. He's making so many friends now. He told us to not let you know, so it doesn't make you jealous, but I'm not. The guy just loves witches too much. He sends his regards. Fuck him. I figured. I'm getting a bit sick of hearing. I'm getting a bit sick of hearing about Abramar. Let's talk about something else. We should talk about now. I know. How's Greth? She's good. She's the fucking best as always. She's currently on one of her thinking escapades. Greth carved a shrine with one of the fragments from the House of Cosmic Province she found floating around in space. She says this is the one. She's absolutely about to unravel the meaning of life. But I've heard that like 50 times since we've been together. It's good to see her so driven, though. Makes me happy. Still, she comes to visit me at least once a week. Oh, oh my god. She's never failed to show up even once since I've lost my immortality. I love her so much. Oh, I'm so happy you have her. Should we talk about... Wow, that is so sweet and sad and... Wow, that is... Wow. You don't talk to Eugenia about anymore? We write to each other from time to time, but I haven't seen her since she became independent. She moved her studio to another dimension and is writing books on the Cosmic Wheel and its malleable properties. Something tells me you've played a great part in inspiring her to pick this endeavor. Yeah, I know she's only doing it to not see me suffer, to see if there's a way we can control my power and fix things. I don't want her doing that. She's wasting her immortality away. But we all know there's no way of stopping a driven witch. I understand. Anyway, is there someone else? Caprisa. Well, I heard Caprisa's happy. She made her peace with Adina's death and isn't obsessed with preserving her legacy anymore. She went to live at the 100-column worship, where she spends all of her time writing biographies on really old witches. Would you like me to bring you one of her books? No thanks. Ah, okay. Feeling a bit tired now. Thanks for coming. These mortal bones haven't got much rodeo left in them. Oh, it pains me to see you like this. Me too. But it is what it is. Listen, I love you two a whole fucking lot. I love you too, Forts. Me too. I love you so much. Take care, alright? We'll come back soon enough. If not, consider yourselves invited to my funeral. Fortuna? Come on, off you go. See you in the next life, friend. Goodbye. Aww. You satisfied with your fate? For real, my bonus sense. Why don't you draw another card? Holy shit. I fucking hate fate. This is bullshit. I'll never learn to live with this. I'll be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart and I'll get to fix everything. There will always be things in life that escape our control. We cannot fight them all. But we can mourn, remember, learn. No, fuck this. This is bullshit. I will never learn to live with this. I will be miserable if I don't try again. After I go to sleep, time will restart and I'll get to fix everything. As this would work. Even I'm not that powerful. I'm feeling sleepy though. Oh. It's worth a try. Wow. A nice little ending scene. Is this actually the ending scene? Yeah, it seems like it. Wow. Again, just amazing game. And just compliments to all of these people, right? Every name, I know I'm skipping through it, but it is honestly just so I can end the episode faster, because this is probably going to be about an hour. And uploading takes a while. But seriously, all of these people, you see all these names, pause, look at every single one of them. I don't care, look up every single one of them. All of these people deserve credit. They were all part of something that was amazing. This was awesome. Like, this was very good. I can't even think of something that I could ding it on. Is the ending sad? Is it lame in comparison to the rest? Sure. But it's fitting. It's absolutely fitting. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for playing our game. Went through a rough patch. It's been 5 years of joys and struggles. It means so much you played it to the end. We hope you enjoyed it and that you made you think and feel. See you wherever the Cosmic Wheel takes us next. It did make me think and feel. It absolutely did. Why are you this stubborn? I thought I made it clear. There's no way around it. You will pay the price. It doesn't matter how many times you try. But the truth is that I'd welcome a million lives with you, again and again. Allow me to join your torment once more. Oh, no shit! Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna... Does it actually just restart? Yeah, it totally does. It just restarts. Well, now I'm left wondering if we should do another run. I think this is gonna be the end. Yeah, that is it. These are all the cards I made. Can I check the achievements? Let's check them. Achievements. Let's make these bigger. I hope you can see this. If not, you're just going to be listening to me talk for a few minutes, but that's not the worst thing, because I know you guys love me. Okay, so the other achievements are minor ones. I wonder what those 2 hidden achievements are. Let me look it up really quick. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Hidden achievements. Sorry, I'm just reading through. Reading through. Got that. Do I have an achievement called Utopia? No, I do not. So that's one of them I'm missing. Create your own ending. Refuse to side with either Jasmine or Dahlia. When going over your plan with Patrice, come up with a new idea for Idina and choose it. When the time comes to pay up, refuse all the way, so you can avoid what just happened. Wow. Okay. Maybe what I'll do... I wonder... Oh, it deletes your save. No shit. And it just starts over? Yeah. Okay. So, maybe what I'll do is try to pick similar options to what I picked the first time. Okay? And I will basically just fly through this game in my own time. And instead of doing the option where we devour Idina, we will do that option that's unique to Fortuna. That's what we'll do. That's what I'll do. So this is not the end. There will be another episode, no matter how long or short it is. There will be another episode so we can all see it, what it is together, what happens. But for now, this is the end. Because I'm not going to rush that ending, other ending. But we'll see. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this. It was a very good episode. And look forward to that other ending. Yeah. Hope you all had a good day. Hope you all had fun doing whatever it is you people do. And, oh, consider subscribing. I appreciate it. And I love you all.